Good morning. Happy Saturday. Welcome back to the Daily Grind. I'm your host, Chump Change. It's live and recorded, and we're just going to watch a quick news clip, and then we're going to talk about heating homes for the winter with crypto miners. I want to know what your guys' plans are, to be honest, because I have a few plans myself, and I kind of just want to go over them and see what you guys think about what, everybody's doing. All right, let's see who's here in the chat, and then we'll get into this. Mr. Dumpster Fire, good to see you. We have AC Mining, Steven Cicero, Joker Miner, good morning, man. Sustainable Crypto, Nick K, all set, good to see you, buddy. Chris Hanley says it's time to start heating the house, so it's time to start heating this home. Yes, it is. It's I don't know where you live, but it's been getting chilly. The last couple days have been pretty cold. Steven, what's up, buddy? Good to see you. Black Cat, my man, good to see you as well. David, and if I missed anybody else, I apologize. Crypto Bedell and Kaiser, that is it, I believe. All right, let's check out this market quick, and then we'll get into today's topics. All right, let's see. Bitcoin 26,904. We have Ethereum 1551. LTC is looking at 61 bucks. We have Doge still under 6 cents. Kind of sucks, but is what it is. Solana's 22 bucks, just about 21.91. We have XRP is under 50 cents, 48 cents. We have BNB at 206. Let's check out crypto bubbles over here. We have Loom on the week, 84.5%. I still have no idea what this is. I didn't even look it up yesterday. Loom Network, anybody into that? Let me know. Hold on. On the week, CASP is down 15.1%. Jeez, why is it down so far? 4 cents, 4.3. Interesting. On the day, it's down 0.9%. Loom is up 5.3. Man, there's a lot of things that are up, actually. SHIB is up 3.9%, if that matters to anybody. Let's see. Really nothing too exciting. Nothing too exciting. I don't know about you guys. What do you think about this? What are you guys into? What's like the best coin you guys purchase, or I guess made the most money on? Throw it in the chat. I'd like to know. Be a very good way to start this. And also, today is my wife's birthday, so happy birthday to Mrs. Pocket Change. She's in the chat. Hello, good to see you. Go back to sleep. She doesn't feel good, so she's not doing great. Not doing great. Sick on her own birthday. I was like, leave it to you to screw that up. Just kidding. Love her to death. All right, let's check out Fear and Greed Index. We're at 47. And then, let's check out the top 10 coins by coin market cap quick. Bitcoin, Ethereum, Tether, BNB, XRP, USDC. We have Lido Staked Ether, Solana, Cardano, and Dogecoin. We have Litecoin at 15th. Shiba still in 18th. Nothing's changed since yesterday. And I did talk to you guys about wanting to kind of time capsule these live streams and just see where these units are at during each morning, right? I just want to see, because it's mainly a crypto mining channel, so I want to see what the most profitable machine is at the time of recording and all that stuff. So still looking at the KS3 9.4 terahashes from Bitmain, $110 profit a day. The price, it says $20,000, $21,000 basically to buy this from Bitmain. Is that true? 21,000? Really? That's actually not that's not that bad. These things were like almost 50k when they came out, weren't they? But they were also making a shit ton more money. All right, let's keep going. Let's look at the KS0. Actually, speaking of the KS0, if you guys don't know, 100 gigahashes, 65 watts, things are only making 110 bucks a day. But Mr. Red Panda Mining today at 12 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, I'll put this link in the chat actually, he's giving one away. So if you guys didn't get in on that Gleam.io link or whatever he's got to give this away on, go sign up. Might have a chance to win. Why not? It's $1 a day. Honestly, 65 watts, it's nothing. And this is one of the options to bring in the house for supplemental heat. It's super quiet, right? It doesn't really make any noise, which is nice. So yeah, that's it. Let's see, where's the 16Q? X16Q right here, making almost $4 a day, $3.97. That's pretty good if you're mining ETH, W, and ZIL. I've actually had some better luck on my Jazz Miner. I'm solo mining something, but I'm not going to throw it out just yet. I might give it another week. We'll see. We'll see. Depends. I might tell you guys tomorrow. Who knows? All right, let's get into this. I want to hear what crypto's role has to do with this war overseas and stuff. I guess it's coming under scrutiny, so I want to see what this is all about. Crypto World, CNBC Television. Full links in the description below, guys. Hit the like button. Appreciate you for hanging out. Let's do it. If you have any questions, at me in the chat.
Today, Bitcoin and Ether both head for weekly losses. Regulators file lawsuits against the co-founder and former CEO of Voyager Digital. And James Katulas with Typhon Capital Management weighs in on crypto's role in the war between Israel and Hamas. Welcome to CNBC's Crypto World. I'm Tanea McKeel. Cryptocurrencies are pretty much flat today, with Bitcoin and Ether both trading just slightly higher. Both are also heading for a losing week here. Bitcoin on pace for a 4% loss and set to snap its first 5-week win streak since February after erasing all of its October gains yesterday. It's currently trading under $27,000, so that's at the lower end of the narrow range it's been stuck in for months now. Ether down roughly 8% coming to the end of the second week in October. This would be its fourth negative week in 5. This is historically an upbeat period in crypto. Bitcoin has posted a monthly gain in 8 out of the last 10 Octobers. The market remains hampered, however, not just by low volatility and liquidity, but also higher rates now, which could cast a shadow over the crypto market for the rest of the quarter. Bitcoin is still widely seen as a good picture long term, but investors should expect continued chop for a couple of months here with limited upside. It's about 61% higher this year.
Well, this war is also like kind of a black swan event, right? It's not really it's probably not going to do good things for crypto, let's put it that way. So yeah, makes sense, right?
Equities have also been struggling, but they're actually outperforming Bitcoin. Global X's blockchain and Bitcoin strategy ETF up 67% this year. Its blockchain ETF up 70% this year, and then the Bitwise crypto industry innovators ETF up 87% this year. Crypto stocks may be finding support now, according to Wolf Research. They said in a note this week that if those bases are for real, the next leg higher in crypto equities will have to come soon. Okay, let's kick off the headlines with an update on the SBF trial. We ended yesterday with the rest of Caroline Allison's testimony, then moved on to Christian Drapey, a former software engineer for Alameda. Drapey told the court that SBF weighed in on large Alameda transactions and that he had access to Alameda's trading data through software called Pointer, something Drapey says very few employees had access to, but he couldn't say whether SBF had accessed it. We also heard an audio recording from an all-hands meeting with Alameda employees after the company's collapse. In that recording, Allison explains that the company borrowed a bunch of money and that FTX had a shortfall of user funds. Drapey said he resigned within 24 hours of that meeting. All right, next up, the CFTC is suing bankrupt crypto lender Voyager Digital's co-founder and former CEO. On Thursday, the regulator charged Stephen Ehrlich with fraud and registration failures. The CFTC said Ehrlich and Voyager falsely touted the Voyager platform as a safe haven to earn high-yield returns in the hopes of convincing customers to purchase and store digital asset commodities. At the same time, on Thursday, Voyager reached a settlement with the FTC, which permanently bans it from handling customer assets. The agency also sued Stephen Ehrlich for claiming that customer accounts were insured by the FDIC. We actually talked about those claims on this show all the way back in July of 2022, when the Fed warned Voyager to stop telling customers their assets would be protected. The other big story this week is the war between Israel and Hamas. As the conflict in the region intensifies, more people are scrutinizing crypto's role in financing Hamas, which is sanctioned by U.S. regulators. Senator Sherrod Brown of Ohio said on Wednesday that the Senate Banking Committee should look into crypto's involvement. So for our main story, Crypto World's Talia Kaplan spoke to James Katulas, the CEO of Typhon Capital Management, about how blockchain technology can help detect this kind of illicit activity.
The Wall Street Journal reported this week that Hamas militants behind the surprise attacks in Israel over the weekend raised millions in crypto, highlighting how the U.S. and Israel have struggled to cut off foreign funding to organizations like Hamas. How does this affect crypto's image, which has already taken a beating in the past year with events like the collapse of FTX?
Superficially, it's not great for the image, given that it was used as a mechanism for funding demonic, barbaric acts. However, you see how rapidly authorities have been able to use the blockchain technology and its public distributed ledger to trace donors, to freeze wallets and whatnot. So crypto is really a double-edged sword. It's quick, it's fast, it's cheap to transfer money. But the fact is, every single transaction done is memorialized forever on an immutable public blockchain. So it makes the forensic accounting and tracking down the supporters of this unspeakable evil actually a lot easier than going through the banking system or other forms of money laundering, such as watches, artwork, stamps. There's all manner of ways to transmit illicit funds.
Expanding on what you just brought up, this week we also learned Israeli police have reportedly frozen crypto accounts tied to Hamas, which has been designated a foreign terrorist organization by the US and has been sanctioned by officials here. Israeli business news outlet Kalkalist reported that authorities were able to freeze the accounts with the help of Binance. What is your reaction to that news, and how does it tie into the idea that blockchain technology can track this sort of illicit activity?
Yeah, a lot of people think of crypto as just this completely anonymous technology, but it's not, right? So, like Binance, once a wallet is identified as being belonging to Hamas or a member of Hamas, they are able to very quickly seize that, freeze it. There is no recourse on Hamas's part. And then, like I said earlier, those wallet addresses, those transaction IDs are immutable and public, so people can track down the donors. And it takes a bit of work, but the FBI was able to bust all sorts of illegal activity years ago on the famous Silk Road criminal website.
How incumbent is it upon crypto companies like Binance to track down crypto financed crime compared to law enforcement? How much of the responsibility should be put on those crypto firms?
Well, what we've seen in practice is it's really a joint effort. The cyber law enforcement world has really done incredible work over years and years tracking down illegal money laundering, and even in a case like this where it's like 90 some million, the traditional banking system, major banks have pled guilty to felony money laundering also within 10 years, approaching $1 trillion, like HSBC, JP Morgan, the biggest amongst them.
Do you see this sort of coordination between crypto companies and law enforcement becoming a normal thing as crypto crime becomes a mainstream concern?
Yeah, honestly, it already is. And it's a bit ironic that Binance has been so cooperative, as Binance has been the object of unconstitutional SEC enforcement actions, where in the absence of statutory authority, the SEC has sued major crypto exchanges such as Binance, such as Coinbase. But you see cooperation all the time between both of those exchanges and the US government to fight crime.
Pointing to another recent conflict, Russia's invasion of Ukraine also sparked fears that crypto was financing violence. How effective were sanctions or law enforcement actions at the start of that conflict? And are there any learning lessons from that war that can be implemented now?
Good question.
Yeah, I mean, the sanctions, I think, were really effective in alienating a lot of US allies. And a lot of allies viewed those as overbroad. And FTX, which currently has the criminal trial going on, was actually really at the forefront of laundering money, it appears, in that conflict.
Speaking of FTX, you are a trial attorney. So, what do you make of SBF's trial going on right now? And what are the implications for the crypto industry?
Well, the evidence I've seen thus far is very damning. Things like creating a random number generator to display random amounts of customer balances after having paperwork saying that their funds would be segregated. That's really damning. And I think with pieces of evidence like that, SBF is going to be very hard pressed to claim that he didn't have intent when he used allegedly the customer segregated brokerage funds to fund the proprietary trading at Alameda. Long term for the crypto industry, this is a good thing. One of the problems has been the US has been so slow to implement laws and regulations, and only now, 12, 13 years into crypto's existence, is engaging in regulation by enforcement, which I believe to be unconstitutional, has really set crypto up where there's a lot of bad actors in very influential positions. So if you look at someone like SBF, who seems pretty obviously to likely be guilty, putting him behind bars would be great for the industry.
And of course, we're hearing from some of SBF's closest friends and former colleagues. They're testifying this week. We're hearing from Gary Wang, the co-founder of FTX, and SBF's former girlfriend, who was the CEO of Alameda Research, the sister hedge fund of FTX. And a lot of information is coming to the surface now, things that we didn't know before. So how does this all play into SBF's case? How is it going to impact his case?
I mean, 90% of what they have said is just deeply, deeply incriminating towards SBF. The 10% remainder, as a trial lawyer, you always have to question incentives. And the fact that Gary and Caroline have pled guilty, have received reduced sentences, presents a conflict of interest. So, well, I think what he's done is basically indefensible. I think the defense will try their best to highlight those potential conflicts and potentially question the credibility. But the mountain of evidence seems to be pretty overwhelming against SBF.
Do you expect SBF to testify during the trial? Would it behoove him to take the stand?
So yes and no, respectively. He seems to be an unabashed narcissist, and I think he has the delusion that he will be able to persuade the jury that this was all one big mistake and misunderstanding, and he's just a hippie with this crazy hair and disheveled, and know what's going on. But the testimony has shown that he actually contrived that image to give plausible deniability to his fraud. So I do think he will testify. I do think he's arrogant to the point where he thinks that he could charm the jury, but I do not think it will be successful. And I do not think it's in his best interest, which then in turn is, of course, in the best interest of those who mean to do good in the crypto industry and put people like him in jail.
Okay, that's all for Crypto World this week. We'll be
Shout out to CNBC's Crypto World for that. That was pretty interesting, to say the least. I don't really want to get too much into the whole politic thing, but you guys know how that goes. If anybody missed the beginning of this, if you guys are just joining, don't forget Panda's giving away a Ice River KS0 at some point today, 12 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. If you guys are interested, again, I will send this in the live chat if you guys haven't entered to win. I think he has like a gleam.io link, if I'm not mistaken. He either announced it on Twitter or it's in the description somewhere. Oh, it's right here, actually, in the description. Go check it out. So feel free to do that, guys. Enter before it's too late. All right, so I want to talk about what you guys are doing now, and what is it tomorrow? Oh shit, it is tomorrow. My bad. It's tomorrow. It's tomorrow at noon. My bad. I apologize. David, appreciate that, buddy. Live in 26 hours. If I could read or just count, I guess. Jesus Christ. All right, it's tomorrow. It's tomorrow. My bad. My bad. Anyways, guys, go. At least you have more time, right? You have more time to go do that. All right. So, anyways, let's talk about crypto miners. What are you guys mining with, for one, and two? Do you guys have any plans to heat your house for the winter with miners? Like, do you guys have a significant other that doesn't care too much about a fan noise, or are you guys kind of SOL when it comes to mining and your shit has to stay in the garage? I want to know what you guys are doing. Yes, Mr. Hawk Crypto said happy birthday to Miss Pocket Change. It is her birthday, and happy birthday again. Thank you, Hawk. Appreciate it. Let's see. And yeah, Hawk was FaceTiming me during that during that, what's it called, Crypto World interview, and I was like, I thought something was wrong. That's why I said, what's leaking? I figured he was calling me because he had a plumbing issue. That's usually what happens. All right, let me see. So my wife lets me use the quieter ones. Andrew Masad, what do you have for quieter ones? You talking about like GPUs, or you talking about like iPolos? What do you got? What do you have, sir? I would like to know. Power Minds, I'm not doing a viewer call in this morning. I don't have too much time, to be honest. My wife doesn't feel good, and again, it's her birthday, so I'm only going to go till 10 o'clock. Usually Crypto Mikkel goes at 10, but I don't know if he is today. I haven't seen him. All right, let me see what you guys are saying in the chat real quick. Steven Cicero, have a good day, buddy. Appreciate you for stopping by. Enjoy your daughter's soccer game. I don't know you guys well at all. Happy belated birthday. Oh no, you're good. You're good. Financial failure. You're good. My server case is running 24/7 for heating my room and some of the upper floors, as well as my grow tent for my plants. Oh, nice. You have a grow tent. Okay, cool. Hell yeah. So I had my grow tent, right? My massive one that was in the back of my, it's like to the right of the studio here. It used to be behind me when I was on that wall, but yeah, so I had it there. I had it pumping right into my heating system, and more or less it was just one 8-inch fan that would suck all the heat out into my house, and I actually had it piping outside too, because it was just way too friggin' hot. So that was when Ethereum was good, though. Now it's like trying to mine efficiently and I guess not be in a giant hole from an electric bill, because if you're mining at a loss, it's okay if you're heating your house with it to a point, but like you don't want to be mining just complete crap and not making anything off of it, because that's kind of pointless, right? Let's see. 2 whole houses heated with S19s. 2 whole houses heated. You heat your whole houses, 2 of your houses with S19s? That's crazy. Mr. Hawk, you don't have to donate, bro. Thank you very much. Good morning, everybody. Terra Hosting has a new... Wait, hold on. Terra Hosting has brand new S19K 136 terahashes for 2200 ready to deploy on site. Misfit Mining Saturday Night Live tonight. Yes, it is tonight. And that's awesome. 2200. Is that a good deal? Let me see. Let's see how good of a deal that is. Let's go to Bitmain, I guess. Is that where I would typically go for the S19K? S19K. This is the one that Panda just did a video on. Let's see if it's even where do you search here? The search tab? Antminer. Oh. Let me see. Oh shit, it was right there. Damn it. Right here. Oh my god. Wait, hold on. Hold the phone. How do you have it for so cheap? That's crazy. That's crazy. That's a good deal. That's a crazy good deal. Price $46.53, and you got them for 2,200 bucks. What? How is that even possible? I'm gonna pay you in Dogecoin. Is that cool? Take Dogecoin. All Doge. 100% Doge. I'm sending you. No minimum order quantity, dude. That's sick, Hawk. And you have them ready to deploy on site. I might buy one from you. Damn, now you got me thinking. I saw Panda's video the other day. Mr. Red Panda was shilling these hard. Hold on. Right here. The best Bitcoin miner to have before the halving. Oh god, that was really loud. Apologize. All right, look at this. Hold on, let's see. Where are we at? So this is it, right? This is the S19K. Thing's pretty sick. Pretty cool, right? And he kind of made some good points, like, you know, either get this one or you're going to get the S21. The S21, right? If you're pre-ordering that, you're not going to get that until end of February, April-ish, right? Next year. So by the time the halving comes around, you're only going to have like a month or two to mine on those things. And then profitability is like, you know what I mean? It's going to be getting halved. It's crazy. Financial failure. So I mean, it's not a bad deal. No need to pay shipping. Use crypto to pay for it. No tariffs, etc. Yeah, no, absolutely. So actually, that's a good question, Mr. Hawk. Do you have so like, how do you, what cryptos do you take, I guess? Like, how does that work? Because I know like you're your own person, right? Vistang's his own person, King's his own person. Like, do you guys have like a Terra crypto wallet that you would just, like, you know, people send funds to purchase these units? That's kind of cool though. I really like that idea. That's neat. That's really neat how you guys have those. And I like, how the hell did you get a bunch of units that cheap? That's wild. Damn, I might buy one from you. I wonder how much these things make a day. S19K. All right, that's what we gotta look at. And who's heating their house with a S19? S19K. Are they even here? XP. S19K. Are they even on this site? Does anybody know? Let's see. S19K. Oh, they are. Okay, here they are. So it's 64 cents a day as of right now. Again, this is... Hey, wait, hold on. You're getting underbid right here. $18.95. Where are they getting it for $18.95? Never mind. I'm not buying through Terra. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. Where are they getting it that cheap, though? What is this? Alter Technology? What is this? Yeah, so it's in Hong Kong. Hold on. All right, so the quantity, you have to get 3 to 5 for a discount. Hold on. Can't even add it to cart. Weird. This site's weird. I've never heard of this place. So just don't forget, guys, right? Like, the fact that, you know, Terra has them in stock, again, no tariffs, no shipping, and they're ready to deploy. That's pretty sweet, actually. That's a really good deal. I'd rather pay a couple $100 more than not to get hit with freaking tariffs and all that bullshit. But that's crazy. So it's 64 cents a day, right? Let's see. And that's obviously Bitcoin. Oh, did I just X that out? No, I didn't. 26,000, right? That's at 26,000 bucks. I mean, guys, Bitcoin goes up and down like no other. So it could be more tomorrow, less tomorrow, who knows? But overall, I think these units will probably be pretty decent. It's 120 terahashes, right? Yeah, 120 terahashes, 2760 for wattage. It's not too bad. Oh, not too bad. I don't see the 136 terahash version. They have a 136 terahash version? I don't see it on this site, no. But that's kind of neat. I didn't know they had that. Buy local at Terra, says Kaiser. Mr. Kaiser. Altrac said, send CCXD to Cumberland's for a fruit salad for lunch. It will make you feel better and give you energy for Saturday Night Live. Dude, I want her to come on. I want to do something this afternoon. Hopefully me and my wife can go live, but it really depends if she's feeling better. But it'd be cool to do like a little birthday stream with her. We will see. Let's see. Game with Smokey Dan. I gotta find this. My wife's telling me to look. See what you said up here. Hold on. Pocket's birthday present will be a gift that keeps on giving. Oh, you're talking about the S19K. Yeah, Mr. Hawk. I might buy a couple from you. How much? All right, hold on. Let's what are you charging for wattage over there? Is it 10 cents? Is that what you got ASICS at? Is it 10 cents? And how would I even do that math? Where we go? Let's go to electrical calculator, I guess. Let's see. All right, let's see. What is happening here? I don't want that. Where is the best calculator? Dude, I found a really good calculator before. Where the hell is it? What is all this? What is this? What is this sorcery? Look at this. What is happening? What are we? All right, I'm just looking for a normal calculator. I don't know what the hell's happening over here. Let's see. Electrical there we go. This is the one I wanted. All right, appliance. What is it? 2750. Mr. Hawk. Nope. No, I'm gonna do this one. Do this one. All right, is it 10 cents? 10 cents, right? 9.5 cents. Okay. 9.5 cents. Well, 9.5 cents, 100%, 24 hours a day. Calculate. So you're looking at 190 bucks a month. Is it 2750? Is that what it is? So it says, or 2760. We'll just, I'm gonna do 2800 actually. I'll change that to 2800 or 2850 just because I'd rather it be a little more than a little less. But regardless, I mean, you're looking at about 200 bucks a month. That's not bad. Let me blow this up so you guys can like see what I'm doing here. How's that? So again, appliance power, that's in watts, 2850, right? I mean, it says 2760, but whatever. 9.5 cents. That's not bad. 200 bucks a month. Now, I wonder how much coin you yield. How do we do that? Because mining pool stats.streams, they have this. So let's see. Bitcoin. Let's see. Do they have a calculator at the bottom of this? Ah, they do. Haha. Terahash is 120. So estimated earnings, $7.08 a day. You're gonna be getting that much satoshis, right? Not too bad. Next year you're going to 8 cents. Nice. That's awesome. Math and electrical prawn. Yeah. But no, this is pretty sweet. So yeah, guys, mining pool stats, they always have these calculators at the bottom, which is awesome, right? It's good for just like simple math to kind of give yourself an idea of what you're going to be getting per day. You think just buy the BTC over just buying the unit? So let's say daily estimated earnings, right? Oh, 7. Let's just start. Let's do this. So it's 7. Let's go to, all right, how much is it? 2,200 bucks. Is that what you said? I think it was 2,200 if I'm not mistaken. We'll divide this by 7.08. So it'll take you about a year to make that back, which we know it's not going to be a year that we're going to have. So it's probably going to be about 410 or so. 410 or so days. But you guys got to think too, this is only at I mean, I'm just saying like at least an extra 100 days on top of that, because you're gonna be getting halved, right? or it'd probably be 150 days on top of that. But you guys got to think too, it said 26,000 for Bitcoin. That's not it's really not that high. And if things go back to where they were, I mean, things could change in a second, in an instance, you know. $10 a month. CCXD solar for the win. Hit a few BCH blocks with my old S17 with a single hash board. What? Andrew Masad, thank you so much for the $4.99 super chat. You just said feeling generous. Appreciate you, buddy. Thank you so much. Appreciate that. All right, let's see. Pocket is hooked. 40 BTC ASICS. It will pay you better than Airbnb. Scale higher. Yeah, if you bought a bunch of Bitcoin miners, but at the same time, it's like if you put, I don't know, a lot of money into Bitcoin miners, that's you're always gonna be kind of like, you know, if you buy a bunch of the old stuff when you know the new stuff's coming out, you're always gonna be trying to catch the, you know what I mean, catch the train. You're always gonna be chasing it, and that's where it's tough. Sorry guys, they are 120 terahash units, not 136. Made a mistake. Yeah, that's what I thought. Fuck. I was trying to save you from embarrassment not reading the chat. I was trying, all right? Jesus. Killing me here. Smalls. Just kidding. How's your son doing? Hopefully he feels better. Let's see. Kaiser said, I'll be down in a few hours. I found my Luigi costume. Get your Mario costume on and be ready. It's not Halloween yet, bro. You know what? I am going to be Mario for Halloween, though. Me and the kid. All right. Let's see. So we haven't even talked about heating houses. What's your plans? I want to know, what do you guys have? Do you guys have little box miners? Does anybody have iPolos? What are you guys using? And Dan R, thanks for being a member for 5 months. Said, welcome to your next level pocket ding. You're awesome. Thank you, buddy. All right, let's see. John English Tech. Yes, thank God. What did he say? You guys were up late. Oh my God, you and DJ. Yeah, I was in there creeping. I didn't stay the whole time, but I was listening to you guys. It was pretty funny. DJ always asks you the same question. Little Timmy found $2,000 in his grandmother's wallet. What can he do with it? He's so ridiculous. So funny though. DJ cracks me up. He's literally just like ridiculously funny. Let's see. CCXD says, never buy old miners, but if you had them for a few years, reduce their power consumption and run them in solo mining. Yeah. Well, see, like the thing, I mean, you can, right? But if you're hosting, the thing with that is like you're on the hook for X amount of dollars, no matter what, running these machines, right? So it's like, what did I say? Was it $200 a month? Yeah, $197 per month, right? That's running that many kilowatts. So, you know, that's one machine, $200 a month, right? You run two, $400 a month, $600 a month, $800 a month. Like it just goes up, you know? So you'd be paying $1,000 a month for 5 units. But what are the odds you actually hit a block with one of these units, or 2 or 3? You know what I mean? It's a big gamble. That's a big gamble, in my opinion. It depends, you know? It just depends. I mean, but 9.5 cents is way less than what I'm paying. I'm paying 25.5 cents, and I'm going to be heating my house with crypto this year again, as I typically do. But it's just it's gonna get expensive, I'm sure. So I might have to only do a few units, so I'm gonna do the Jazzminer X16Q. I'm gonna do the X4 1U, the X4Q, and then probably just my gold iPolo. I might use these ones. I brought them in. I was gonna do it, and I went and started setting them up. Again, this is the iPolo, what's it called? Just the V1 Mini, is that what it's called? V1 Mini Classic. So this one, right? This is a nice miner. I love it, but the thing that sucks is they only do ETC. They don't do Ethash, right? So yeah, I don't know what I want to do with those, to be honest. So I might throw those around the house just because they're kind of efficient, but it depends. Didn't you do well for heating last year? Yeah, heating last year was pretty decent. Actually, I lied. Hold on. Yes, no, I did. So the only thing I had running was my L7, which I'm probably gonna bring in here again this year, but I don't know if that's a mistake. I don't know if it's a mistake because I kind of want to send that down to Terra, but I might end up pumping it. So I have the silencer kit on it, and that's kind of the only other thing too that's holding me back from sending it to Terra, because I have to rebuild it back into a normal ASIC. I have the silencer 8-inch infinity fan on the end of it, where I just pump it right into my house. It's quiet. I don't have to worry about noise, and it could heat my whole house, right? Better than paying for propane, at least in my opinion. And it's going to cost me, like, how much did that cost me actually? What's the let's check. Let's see. What is the L7? L7 9050. I forget. Let me just type in L7. Let's look. Let's see how much the L7 is. The 9050. 3260 it says for wattage. Let's check. 3260, and yeah, gross. Ready? You guys ready for my disgusting rate? 25 cents. Ugh. $600 a month. Oh, I don't know if I could do that. I don't know if I want to do that. I take it back. I don't think I want to do that. Oh god, that's horrible. Hawk, hold on. Are you gonna give me 9.5 cents too if I send my L7 down there? Oh god, that's so much cheaper. That's so much cheaper. God damn it. And I know I can run this thing in low power mode, right? Or whatever they call it. Yeah, I think it's low power mode. But god, that'd be so expensive. It's $600. Oh god, I'm gonna have to do a video rebuilding that thing. Dude, that's terrible. That's absolutely terrible. I didn't realize it was that disgusting. Oh, I hate that calculator. I really don't. That's actually awesome. This calculator is I'm gonna put this link in the chat if you guys are interested in using it. This is the best calculator I've found anyways. That I've used this in a couple videos. But god damn, that's tough. That's definitely tough. We offer a 12-month in-house warranty for the S19Ks or any ASIC you buy. And yes, all ASICs are 9.5 cents. That's sick. That's sick. It's a really good deal, actually, Mr. Hawk. That's a really good deal. All right, let me see real quick if you know, did you guys even tell me what you guys had in the chat for miners? Let me see. Let me scroll through real quick. Is the S19 like a 2019 edition? The S19, is it? Was it in 2019? When did it come out? That's a good question, actually. S19. Let me see. Was it? Was it 2019? I don't think it was 2019. It had to be later than that. Maybe. What am I doing? S19. How do we know when they came out? How long have they? How do you even search that? S19 release date. Let's see. Wow. Hold on. The hell is going on? S19 Bitcoin miner release date. May 2020. All right, so it was 2020. You were close. I thought the 2019 sounded really long ago, but I guess, I mean, the 110 S19 Pro was released in May 2020. So, I mean, you could be right for the other ones, actually. Red Rocket heater as a centerpiece for Christmas. You know, I have that somewhere. Oh, no, you know what? My kid knocked it over on me the other day, and the power supply I had mounted to the back of it came off, and I can't put it back on, so I gotta remount it. I was like, you little shit. You just knocked over the whole unit. It just exploded on the ground, so that's that. Major lag. Oh, geez, sorry. My bad. My first S19 was back in 2020. Gotcha. Let's see. Check phone. Stop sending me nudes, man. I'm telling you. It's not acceptable. I'm married. He's so cute. Look at him. Look at this kid. You got him in a Yankees outfit, though. That's the problem. How cute he is. Little shit. That's Hawk's kid. Cute as hell. Cute as hell. That's awesome, dude. Awesome. Appreciate you, buddy. Gross, the wife says. All right, what was I saying? Oh, I gotta look at I gotta see if Crypto Mikkel's live. I don't want to screw him over. Give me 1 second. Let me just double check, make sure he's not on. I don't think he is. Nope, ain't got nothing. All right, looks like I run a little over. All right, let me see what you guys are saying in the chat. Actually, Yankees, yeah, not sure. I'm not honestly, I'm not a stickball fan, so I don't know. Not for me. I'm not a sports guy, to be honest. I used to watch football, but that's about it. That was about it. All right, let me see what you guys are saying. T60, never buy old miners. You already said this. I'm old. I need actual furnace to heat my house. This great Baldini. No, that's not true, Baldini. You have those hangers. You could just go and hang them all around the house. Actually, you know what? Baldini made a hanger out of aluminum, which is pretty sick. I don't know if you're going to be releasing those or selling those. Those are pretty cool, man. I really do like it. Baldini, you're a gross old man. You know that? Cut it out. Let's see. Yeah, so the L7 will work good for heating my house, but it's just too expensive, man. That's crazy. I can't believe it's that much money. I can't believe that. 25 cents. That's gross. This is what I pay. And you know what? It's gonna be going up. It's gonna be more than this. Yeah. God, that's terrible. That is terrible. Oh, what do they even make? What are the where am I at? Where's the L7? Let's go back to the L7. What does it say it's making a day? 90.50. We're making $3 a day. $3 a day. So if I'm going off of this, oh wait, no, hold on. I gotta change this to 25. Oh my God. Nope. I can't. Look at this. I've been losing $8 a day. I'm gonna be losing $8 a day. On top of knowing that I have a $600 electric bill coming for just this machine. I'm just gonna go myself. Yeah, that's not gonna work. It's not gonna work. Oh, God damn it. I can't do that. Oh my God, that's so bad. All right, let's see what else we got for hold on. 25 cents a day. I mean 25 cents a kilowatt hour. You know what? The X16Q is profiting $1.76. That's if you're mining ETH-W in ZIL. I'm not a huge ETH-W fan, but you can mine ZIL. I actually triple mined Octaspace, ZIL, and Pac-Man, right? That was pretty good. That's pretty good. You could do that. And you know what? I don't know why I haven't mined ZIL ever. I don't know why I never did that. I'm glad I actually did though when I did that triple mining video. Now I know how. It's pretty decent actually. It's really not bad. So what is ETH-W's price actually? Let me see. ETH-W, is it on here? $1.22. Oh, it's actually pretty decent. $1.22. Let me see. Is it on this site? ETH-W. Let's see. How much are you gonna be pulling? Mega hashes. Oh, what's that? What's that unit? God, I can't even remember. Oh yeah, it's 2 terahashes. Wait. No, what? Why does it say terahash? That's wrong. 24 hour. What is happening? Yeah, it's 1950. All right, so it's about 2,000 mega hashes or so. I'll just put 2,000 mega hashes, which would be giga hashes, not terahashes. So $3.33 you've been making a day on ETH-W, yielding 2.7 ETH-W. ETH-F is better, I think, at the moment. ETH-F. What is ETH-F? Let's see. Is that this? I guess. Fair. Ethereum fair. I've never mined this at all. Do the same thing here. 2,000. Yeah. Well, you're getting 13 of those coins and 354 a day. Wait, what did I just... It was 354. 354 a day, price wise. What did I say it was? Yeah, 333. So yeah, it is actually. It's actually more. You're making more over at ETH-F, but that's if you're selling it right off the bat. That makes sense. Let's see. $1.22 ETH-F. I mean, you'd also be getting like 10 times the amount of coins, right? Or maybe 5 times. So 26 cents. Not too bad. What's Octaspace at? Octaspace is pretty good. Let's see Octa, because you can mine Octa on this. 50 cents, right? You can mine Octaspace on these things. That's Jazz Miner, because it's an ETH algorithm. Actually, it's right here. There's a whole list of shit you can mine. What else can you mine with this? What is this whale? WHL coin. Is it whale? Anybody mine this? That's not it. Is that it? That's not the right logo. That can't be right. That's not it, is it? Does anybody know? Got to sell daily or weekly. Yeah, and that's like the tough thing. Like if you're not selling it daily or weekly, you're screwed, you know, when it comes to that kind of stuff. What else can those things mine? Let's see. I mean, guys, if you guys are interested, jinglemining.com has these X16Qs in there. Actually, I saw a video they put out the other day. They had a whole bunch of them in stock. You know what? Let's go to ETC. I want to see ETC, how bad that is on the profitability on this thing. Because I was solo mining ETC for a little bit on this, and it was it did all right. So you'd be getting $3.19 a day. That's really not that bad, actually. Get a fifth of an ETC. That's not too bad, actually. That's really not bad. Interesting. I mean, what would you guys mine on this? What would you guys mine on this if you had a choice? If you had this X16Q, what would you choose out of these coins that you can mine? All these guys right here. I don't know what UBQ is, music, CLO, EXP. I don't know what half of these coins are. But the ETH, W, and ZIL. That seems like a good matchup for anybody that's, you know, just regular mining with it. ETC and ZIL, yeah. ETC and ZIL seems pretty good. That's not too bad, actually. Yeah, power consumption is about 620 watts. You know, let's see what this thing runs me a day. Oh, actually, you know what? Let's see how bad this is. Let's see if it's off at all. Electricity, it says 372 a day. We'll go off the same wattage or the same power here. 620, right? 620. Let's go to, yeah, I guess that's it. 372 a day. 372 a day, yeah, same thing. Okay. Looks like this is pretty accurate. Not too bad. But I mean, still, I'd be paying 113 bucks on my electric bill a month to run this thing in my house. That's crazy. Hawk, I wish you would take these two. That'd be amazing. Just saying. Terra hosting. Appreciate it. All right, let's see. Zerg pool, Z pool says crypto KJ. Crypto KJ, what are you talking about? Let's see. Oh, market's looking pretty good, guys. At least it's green. Could be worse. Could be worse. All right. Let's see. Any last questions before we get out of here? Oh, you do? You take the X16Qs, Mr. Hawk Crypto Mining? What do you charge for those? Are those like normal ASICs, or you charge more than that? That's not going to heat your house, says Kirk. What, the X16Q? Not going to heat my house? They put out a decent amount of heat. It might not heat my house like entirely, but it'll do a pretty damn good job. It'll heat the basement for sure. I've had them out. I've had it running for a while. 11 cents for these. Okay. I mean, 11 cents, let's say, right? X16Q again. This is, so it's 11 cents on those. Looking at, oh, that's way cheap. 50 bucks a month. What? Damn. That's crazy, bro. Hawk, you take anything from you, Trump? Yeah, he'll take anything, I guess, right? God damn. You know, the biggest thing about it is like shipping everything over. That's the hardest part. Because I'm a closet hoarder. I've you know, at the end of the day, I'm a mother's son, and I hoard everything. I don't like to let go. That's the problem, especially when it comes to crypto miners. It's like, it sucks being like a crypto mining channel and not being able to have crypto content because all my shit's somewhere else. It's terrible. That's the only tough part about it. What part of the US do you live in? I live in Massachusetts. Massachusetts. The worst place to mine is here. Or well, there's probably a few other places, but the electric rate here is absurd. And if my wife, my lovely, beautiful, amazing wife, didn't lock in my rate 2 years ago for 25 cents, or it was what was it, 10 cents for half the bill, and the other side was like 14 and a half, right? If she didn't lock that in, I would have been paying 33 cents to 40 cents all the last 2 years. Crazy. So she saved my ass on that end. So huge shout out to my wife and happy birthday to her again. Let's see. If you send it all to Hawk, you'll have to buy more gas. Yeah, well, that's true too. But I wouldn't sell, like, I don't think Hawk takes these. I don't think he takes these, right? So like these are cool because like if I don't have a giant electric bill here, I don't mind running these units, right? And you know, what do these things make? Before we get out of here, I want to check out these iPolos. This is the V1 Mini, right? Let's check. V1 Mini. iPolo Mini Classic Plus. Is that what this is? Mini Classic Plus. Yes, that's this one. Okay, so right now this is at 25 cents. Again, losing 66 cents a day. No God. Please no more Mini iPolos. Yeah, dude, I can imagine why you guys wouldn't want to take those. Let's see. ETC hash. Yeah, so ETC and ZIL losing 66 cents a day. But I do want to know, so it's 280 mega hashes. Let's do this, right? I just want to see. Right here. Darren Classic. I was already on it. Already on it. Was it 280 mega hashes? Set of claims 280. 280, so 45 cents. So you'd be getting a fifth of, yeah. Yeah, I mean, so yeah, this, I don't know. I could do it. I already did this math. I totally forgot I already did this. But yeah, this is like, I don't know. I mean, at least make it some ETC, because like you guys got to think too. ETC, right? Let's check that out real quick. I want to show you guys like ETC. I think is still a sleeping giant. When the bull run comes back, it's going to, I have no doubt in my mind this is good over $100 again for sure. Oh, that's just my opinion, but don't take that as you will, right? Not financial advice. Let's see. Let's go to the max, right? This shit peaked out last bull run. Oh, Jesus Christ. What the hell did I just do? Last bull run, this thing peaked out over, let's see. Where does it say? They'll give you the all-time high. $167 according to CoinGecko. $167. It's at 14 bucks right now. Like stacking ETC is 100%, in my opinion, a decent move. That's just my opinion. I don't know about you guys. What do you think? Yeah, ETC is dirt cheap. Like that's why I was solo mining ETC. I hit 2 blocks in 2 weeks though, which was real shit on 3 units on my X16Q, my X4Q, and my X41U. So I had, what was it, like, I think it was 3.7 gigahashes or so, right? And still 2 blocks in 2 weeks was pretty depressing, right? I hit 1 block at like 100 and something, the next one was at like 15%, and then the other one I got up to like 120 and I just stopped, or 110 and I just stopped. Yeah, the difficulty's hard. So solo mining's not super easy, but if you could pool mine and just pool mine and still, I mean, you take a little bit of a loss, but if you're heating your house at the same time, I mean, that's not too bad, right? And again, that's 45 cents as of right now at this 14 bucks, right? You times that by 2, I mean, you're looking at 90 cents, right, for a $30 ETC. And you're in profit. As soon as that price doubles, you're in profit. And no doubt in my mind that's going to jump up pretty good. My mini Doge is currently on unMineable getting Matic. Interesting. You know what, Matic? I unMineabled that for a little while and I sold it all last year. I did. Matic. What's Matic at actually? What is the price of Matic? It's number 13th. 51 cents. That's not too bad. Yeah, but the yield on the mini Doge is a shit, bro. Especially for the wattage. It's like 300 watts, right? Mini Doge. Let's look. Let's see. Do they even have the mini box miners on here? Oh, right here. Mini Doge. 220 watts. This is at my rate too, right? Hawk, you want to take all these mini Doges off my hands? Oh my god. Dude, you're not profitable. You're not profitable unless it's 4 cents. Unless you're mining at 4 cents on this thing. Wow. I mean, I guess for heat, that's cool. But Crypto KJ, don't you have a shit ton of well, not a, what am I saying? Expensive Electrical. Don't you have a very high electric rate over there? Because I know Mr. Wood Puts has like a crazy like 50 cents electric or something. My unit is less than 190 watts now because I changed the fans. Really? The fans added that much wattage? What fan did you put on it? That's kind of neat. Oh, and you know what? Actually, the what's it called? the regular like 120 millimeter fans that you get from GPU risers or just honestly anywhere, they're like what, 5 watts? So I assume if you take away you take away those 2 little fans, but dude, you save 40 watts on those 2 fans. Those are 20 watts per fan. That's wild. That's really crazy. I have 2 mini Doge miners off. I have 6. I have 6 mini Doge miners not doing anything, and I have an HS box that's just, I don't even want to get started on it. It's just doorstop. Terrible. But yeah, no, I was there earlier too on the flux thing. It was just same shit we already seen, just edited. Wasn't too amazing, but huge shout out to Flux. And Flux is actually pretty cheap right now, I think, if I'm not mistaken. Let's see, what's Flux at? Flux is actually, in my opinion, a decent buy at this price. 32 cents still pretty low. Still pretty low, but all right, guys. I gotta get back to daddy duty. Wife doesn't feel good. It's her birthday. I gotta go tend to her. So hopefully you guys have a great and happy Saturday. I'll catch you guys hopefully later on this afternoon if I can get the wife to feel better somehow. Maybe we'll be able to do a random live stream in the afternoon. If not, then we will see you later on tonight. Misfit Mining Saturday Night Live. Again, go check out Terra Hosting. 9.5 cent ASIC mining hosting, and they have those S19Ks. Hawk, actually, I'm gonna talk to you after this. I'll text you in a minute. Guys, have a good one. I'll catch you soon. Peace. Hit that like on the way out. We're gonna raid Crypto Mikkel. I didn't realize he was live. We're gonna raid him, guys. Stay in the chat. I will shoot you right over there.